Hey there everybody and welcome back to Black Arrow Gaming. I am Bob. This is the third episode in another set of 4 that I am recording this weekend. Let's get right on with it. So we were kind of finishing up the end of the last turn, we were kind of finishing up the end of this current turn when I ended the last episode. I think because I built that builder there, this city was on infinite merchandise, so I'm going to reset that. And then the angel can, let's see. This was a... Wait, where'd this guy come from? Okay, this was one I was... Okay, this is not the angel that I was thinking it was. Alright, this one's kind of flying into what was formerly Theocrat territory. I think before sending him in by himself, I'll add a golden dragon and they can go in together. Because there might be some decent amount of leftovers in there. I don't want them to fly in by themselves and die. Okay, this guy is going to set up a fort right here on the blight structure, which still needs to be cleared. And I will have units out there that can do that on this turn, actually. Who wants to get the haste berries and go party? Anyone who is faster than... Oh yeah, I was going to add these guys, but they can't quite catch up. That's okay. For now, we'll throw the ogre in there. We'll throw we'll throw the draconian elder in there, and then probably the lesser frost elemental, just because it needs XP. Then I can go here, get that, move up here. Phantasm warrior can join for this one. This guy can't quite make it. This should be easily auto-combatable. Problem solved. And we're on to another Heart of the Blight. And I think in this case, we'll let this angel do it. Probable victory. Most likely could auto this and get away with it, but I'm going to do this one manually, just to be on the safe side, because there's a lot of poison damage here. Archangels, although they do have resurgence, they are weak to poison damage, so we'll just do this manually and make sure it goes okay. I don't think I'm going to convert anything in here. I have a couple of those blight elemental things now, and to be honest, like, they're one of my least favorite elementals, so I probably won't really get much use out of them. Let's see, you actually could use some healing. Reason enough to do this in manual is to heal everybody. Alright, spread the archangels out, because I don't, in fact, spread everybody out, because I don't want to get noxious gassed all over everything. Leave you in the back. The weakening. Okay, well, those guys came running right through my lines, so I'm going to phase an angel right between them. Go here. They do not like that spirit damage, so... But my angels do not like the poison damage. I'm gonna have this guy go melee on that thing. There we go. I could kill him with the angel, but that leaves that person open to some nasty flanking attacks. I better leave you on defense. Okay. Oh man, I would love it if I could freeze. Nope. No luck there. Alright. Thank you for finishing him. Spider's gonna munch on that ogre. It's not great. I think I need to do something about that. Really wish that freeze would have worked. That spider, I'm more worried about going after the frost elemental. I can't really help it much. I think I'm going to use this guy to... There, nice shooting. At absolute it would have to do absolute max damage to kill that ogre, although it could become severely poisoned. So... Oh well. There's not a whole lot I can do about it with everybody being webbed. Alright, he lived. Yay. You should probably heal yourself. You should probably heal the ogre. You should probably go in for a kill. 6 and 7 if I high roll. I'm going to try to... Instead, I'm going to try to arrange... Of course he would crit. I was going to try to give the kill to the ice elemental because I've been trying to level them up. Okay, well, let's see here. You guys are pretty much done in this area, I think. Were there other blight structures out here that I'm missing? There's not any that I know of. No, I think I've more or less got them all. I know there was one north of the overworld dragon city I found in this area somewhere that I have a settler on the way to. This guy is building a fort there, and then we'll go build a fort there. They're more or less done in this area, I think. I can carry on. So I think I'm going to get the floaters bunched up together. We'll move the angel back and kind of wait for the others to catch up for the moment. And then from there, I'll split these armies up and run everybody west. These guys have got a little bit of a head start on them. I can take those berries. Oh man, there's more ruins in there too. Might be worth sending a decent-sized group of people over there to deal with that. In fact, why not bring the Shadow Stalker back? I'm going to converge on that point, and maybe I can get some gold dragons out of it. Alright, you guys just go, like, around there, please. I think this Archangel is in a position where I can go... Do these guys have explosive death? Oh, they do. Maybe I should just let them die, actually. I was going to use it as an opportunity to get easy XP for the Archangel, but wait, the Archangel... No, they don't have fire resistance. It's the gold dragons, I think, that do. Right, okay. Then yeah, we'll just wait with them for now. Still no movement from the Druid towards attacking either city. This is one of the most haphazard, like, army formations I've ever had. It's just everyone generally go here, and I'll figure it out later. Okay, this might be the capital. This city's really big. Yep, there it is. Tempted to go after that watchtower, but I would definitely lose the scout if I did that, so we won't. There's a flyer in there. I think I'll move More like right here. But now I know where the Sorcerer's Capital is. I still have not found Mogwais, and I have not found the Druids. And Mogwais could potentially be underground. Alright, basically the only reason these guys haven't shipped out yet is because I'm waiting on Garen's army to get back down here and sort of lead the charge. So everyone else is just kind of stacking in this general area. In fact, I'll just put them all together. And I will organize the troops once everyone kind of shows up. For now, it's literally just get in a stack and sit there. And get my scout above ground finally, and I will actually make use of those haste berries to get him towards the front line faster. I believe those Naga matriarchs have their orders already. These guys are going to go north, I think. Kind of follow along there, head towards that Orc City probably. Yeah, it's sort of my underground army. I have a healer for each group now, which is good. These aren't the best troops here, but they'll do. I should probably add that bear in with this group. Maybe drop the Phantasm Warrior for him. Yeah, I'll do that. Can the bear make it? He can if I put him here. Okay, so that's basically one group done. Okay, they've got that reanimator to keep the evangelist alive and vice versa. You guys can go there for now. You can go there. I know everyone's kind of just cramming here, but more or less just waiting for the node serpents to show up, and then I'll get these armies sorted out too. I'll have 4 full stacks at that point, and then they'll all move out together. Just so I'll realize this is a Dreadnought city way down there. It's the Fairy Vassal. Not seeing a whole lot out here with the Ward, considering the amount of Druid stuff that I've seen in this area. Like, they're kind of everywhere. They've got to have cities over there somewhere. Maybe they're further south. I don't know where I just told them to move. I think I want to change that. There. Okay, good. I can get a road going straight west from here. Yeah, build the road like this. And we can't really go through the mountains, so I may as well go up one more and then build a straight line west. All right, Warg, I think that's all you can do, so you are also no longer needed. Wait, let's make sure. Yep, that's about all the scouting this guy can do. You're free to go. Alright, I think these guys are probably ready to ship out here. I've got a 3rd Archangel as well as some flyers. Let's get them those haste berries. We'll let them lead the way since they're the furthest behind, so we'll keep everyone kind of together. I'll move up kind of like this. We'll add in one of these apprentices. And then each army has its own Archangel, and everyone can start moving forward. Not a bad group. And then you guys can, I don't know, tail behind or sit in the city and defend. I don't really know. I don't know how badly I want to actually bother managing them. I guess they can tail behind. They're just extras. Okay, I think that's all the dirt walls that I can dig for this dragon dwelling, although there's still plenty of dirt I can dig for just gold, so I'll probably keep doing that with him. This city needs to keep working on a, or not city, the builder needs to keep working on a road. Oh, these guys are going to catch up with those groups before long, too. All right. I like that. I need to kind of go up and maybe go after those haste berries, possibly. On the next turn, I'll have them in their turn right there. On their way to those haste berries. Okay, they did not chase down the horse, so that lets me spot up here. The question is, should I let the horse... No, I think we should leave the horse underground. Because I have plenty of scouts going towards the overworld, but I don't have much down here. Alright, buddy, you're done for this turn. Those guys can get the haste berries. And then I'm going to put them on the shortest path to the west. Is that a rock wall? No, that's dirt, but he's just out of movement. Okay. Shortest path to the west for you. I think it's most likely going to go through the same general area as those guys, which is fine. I'm going to send them to that spot right there for now. And then we'll reevaluate. Here's all the extras I just got out of the dungeon on the last turn, or the ziggurat. You can go straight west. I want this guy down in this water here. Hey, look, more stuff. Let's park it on there for now. Storm Sister can't quite reach me, so he should be safe. Where the heck is the Druid? I see their units everywhere, but I can't see them. Okay, well, I think... Oh wait, we're on confirm army movement. I just need to get rid of these notifications. Okay, we know that, we know that. I've already set up my spells, so can save it again. Alright, game saved. And can now end turn. And watch everyone run around like crazy little maniacs. There's so many. Okay, let me show who's still got movement. Yeah, you can move up one more. That's fine. You can move here. Sure, that looks good. They can go... I think they were probably going up. Alright. I'll worry about them on the next turn. Alright, and here we go. As soon as the game saves. Alright. So, that's a lot of unit movement. Holy crap, look at all the little white dots on the map everywhere. I must have hundreds of units at this point. Oh my gosh. The Druid brought in some backup. I didn't see them coming. Were they just out of range? I don't know. Well, finally something interesting is happening. The enemy's fighting back a bit. I do have stone walls in this city, but they got a lot of flyers and floaters. This is going to be a hard battle. I might not be able to win this one. But, nevertheless, let's do manual combat and see where things go. So, the trick to this one, I think, is going to be... Oh, I only have stone wall, or wood walls, not stone. The trick to this one is going to be getting him to use up his casting points, dispelling things, and I'm going to give him plenty to dispel, because we're going to start with that Shield of Light spell. And I just need to target one of my own units with it. Probably we'll give it to the... Probably give it to the most powerful unit I have here, which is going to be that Eldritch Horror. Gives everyone else Spirit Weakness. They can worry about dispelling that. And then, after he's done wasting his casting points, I may do a Chaos Rift to try to help with this. In the meantime, I have Elf Archers here, and probably the best position to have Elf Archers on walls. So, they may finally get to see some action. I'm going to... position them. Do I want to try to leave anything over on this edge, or do I want to just focus more on the middle? I think I want to focus more on the middle. I know I definitely want one on that little area right there. I will put one out here, and I will guard him with this Phalanx, who can just sit on defense with First Strike. He'll do great. I want another one here, and we'll guard these guys with more Phalanxes. I might leave one extra Raider over here to help these guys out, and then they'll be on their own besides that. View here, I want the Manicore Rider more in the center. Oops, I don't want to discuss those guys. Crap. Well, I'll move the Goblin away. In the next turn. Alright, let's see if he takes the bait and just starts dispelling. Thing is, I don't want to use Chaos Rift. Oh, he summoned Beast Horde. That's not good at all. Now I need to try to disjunct it, but I could get a critical failure. Alright, I think this is an all or nothing situation. I might have to use Chaos Rift. Because I could try to disjunct Beast Horde, but if I do that, then I could critically fail it. So I may as well risk critically failing the Chaos Rift, which could do me some good in the meantime. Shaman has a lot of health. Anything else I can do that would be better? That's a battlefield enchantment, same as... I could do Mass Curse. Which is also a battle... Well, no. That's not like a sustained... Is that like a sustained spell? Okay, it is. Alright, I need Chaos Rift up next then. We're just gonna have to kind of go for it. If he gets a critical disjunct on Mass Curse, I'd be grumpy. I might be able to start taking out some of their higher level units, though. Small chance to freeze the spider, may as well take it. Alright, no luck there, but that's fine. I'm going to... So this spider's going to crawl up on that wall and bother that elf, like, on the next turn. But actually, I think that's going to happen to the elf regardless of where he's at, so I'm going to back him up a spot and focus fire on probably the shaman and let the spiders come on the walls and fight these guys. Start whittling down their health a bit. Nice shooting, guys. Love elf archers. Oh my gosh. Well, now you're just gonna have to deal with the bad smell because you got guys coming. I'm gonna try to, well, no matter where he goes, he's also gonna run into spider problems because I wasn't able to freeze the other one. Maybe I can draw somebody over here with that Manticore Rider by opening the gate. Might be able to do the same thing with this Phalanx over here. And I should probably move this Eldritch Horror over this way, because there is a lot of crap coming this direction. Do they have any AoEs I need to worry about? I don't think so. Not with these units. Okay. Manticore Rider, or not Manticore Riders, Griffins are going to come over the wall and start hitting stuff on the next turn. I need to be ready for that. May as well have them going after this guy, if I can manage it. Can't quite make it over there yet, but can work his way. In the meantime, I think I want to back these guys up. Well, maybe I want to focus on trying to stun something, whatever's most vulnerable to it. Actually, that Griffin would be a nice... Alright, I'm gonna just go for it on the Griffin. Alright, cool. This guy has to stay where he's at to keep him from getting flanked. And I'm actually going to... You know what, I changed my mind. There's just not enough over here for me to leave this many troops here, so I will move that orc into the gate instead. And rely on this guy to help the elves. I also gotta remember I can true resurrect their stuff. That could turn the tide in my favor. But I still think I want Chaos Rift up for this one. We just have to hope they don't critical disjunct it. If they do, I might be screwed. I think I will lose this battle if they do. I might lose this battle anyway, but it's definitely going to be a good fight. Okay, he's just buffing his own stuff. He's ignoring my spells, which is actually probably the best thing for him to do. Oh crap. Double webs. Oh, that's not okay. I need those archers doing damage output. Well, here they come. Now, I'm okay with having this big beetle here because he will... The elf griffins will not like that guy very much. Alright, it's time for me to get my own T7 spell up. Chaos Rift it is. You can cast big spells, so can I. Alright, I need to carefully move these guys, because now they need help. On defense, and now I can't see anything. I can. Oh wait, that's not the elf I'm going after. That's the Zephyr Bird. Okay. I need this guy dead. Is there any way I can arrange that? Not easily. Okay, we're going to close that gate. Can you make it into it? The spider. I could hit the Spider Queen twice with this guy. I could send the Manticore out on a borderline suicide mission, but he probably would just get entangled. Technically speaking, I can hit him from over here, possibly stunning him and buying me some time, and I think that's what I'm going to do. No stuns. Crap. Okay, I got him anyway. Was he reflecting damage? I think he must have had the item that reflected damage, because that archer took a lot of damage from that. Well, at least their hero's gone. I kind of need these two to have their spots switched. I don't really want to use the Eldritch Horde to kill a Zephyr Bird when there's a lot better things for it to be killing, but what I could do this. He's got sprint, so he could use it to move here, allowing the Eldritch Horde to deal with the Griffin Rider. And then this guy can deal with the Zephyr Bird pretty easily. Oh, the Zephyr Bird exploded. The wall held. But now I'm wondering who else has explosive death. This happened before in an episode a long time ago with an explosive unicorn. Alright, well, the wall held. I'm okay for now. I just need to check enemies before I kill them. I'm going to lose some of my ranged attackers this time through. I'm going to leave this gate open with the Manticore Rider sitting in it. Oh wait, no, I need to deal with the spider. Right. Okay, well, we definitely need... Alright, I'm gonna do this. You come off defense and go kill the spider. You get over here as quickly as you can, because there's lots of griffins over here, and I want a phalanx to fight them with. Who needs healing? Elf archers could use it. The goblin phalanx could use it. Or not phalanx, big beetle. I think I'll give it to the big beetle for now, because there are a lot of elves here, and the poison damage would be nice. Okay. What are you doing next, bud? Healing. Wish my druid here was here to do a counter beast horde. But I have no warriors or no heroes in this area right now. That guy is maybe gonna survive, just barely. And there goes one elf archer. They did good work up there though. Can't complain too much. Alright, now they're picking on the big beetle. Web was resisted up there. They got Monster Slayer. That's not good. Come on, hang in there, big beetle. I'm gonna need that poison damage on the next combat round. He'll probably run in smacking into the gate. Yep. And he broke it. But fortunately, I've got stuff to answer the door. Oh, that's theirs, dang. When does my stuff show up? There's something I can make use of. I'm going to probably go after this guy. Well, no, actually, I think I should probably focus on the front line. There's enough stuff bearing down on me that I could definitely use the help. Those spiders may go after these guys. They can't web them, though, so I'm actually going to leave them on defense. The raiders should be able to handle that just fine. It's this guy here that I want to shoot. And start moving away from this side. This guy's have total awareness, apparently. I need to focus on the stuff that can't climb walls, or that can't shoot over the, or leave the stuff that cannot shoot over the walls. So like I need to get rid of the shaman, I think. I just need to make sure there's not something over here that would be better for me to shoot. Okay, that griffin's gonna have to go, for sure. I may as well hit him with this guy. I can do another spell here though. What do I want to do? I need to spend as much mana as I can because they are going to, just in case they try to disjunct stuff. That only targets one random unit every combat round. The Great Reawakening might be good to have up, because then as my units die, they'll come back. They won't come back after the battle, though. Ooh, that could be fun. All friendly units on the battlefield gave lifesteal. Yeah, I think instead of that, I'll use True Resurrect if I need to as my units start going down. But for now, I kind of think I want lifesteal for everyone. That will make things easier. You should be out of... Oh, they're tireless. Crap. Okay. That's fine. I'll just finish them off. Although I kind of did want somebody plugging up that hole where the wolf can now come through. Maybe I can still do that, though. I wish he had sprint now. Target has first strike. Well, not if I hit it from behind. I need this guy to turn around. That's what I think I'm going to use this archer for. Unless there's anything else I can do. Or I could try to stun it with these guys. That actually might be better. There we go. That problem solved. Which lets me get this feathered serpent here. Put on defense and prevent the wolf from running through. This guy can run around and he'll probably die here, but I'm going to take out another griffin. And then I think I can kill this shaman here. Yep. Okay. Got stuff getting over the walls, more spiders. Hopefully I don't get lucky webs. They start webbing all my units, that would be a problem. Okay, there's nothing else I can do on this turn. And there's their lucky web. Now he's just getting roasted by a unit with Monster Slayer. I'll just True Resurrect him if he goes down, though. Might be worth True Resurrecting those archers, too, because they were doing a lot of damage. But this guy is going to need it first, I think. This is going to work out in my favor, though. If they spend all this time attacking this guy, and then I just True Resurrect him anyway. Like, now I actually kind of want them to finish him off on this turn. Ah, fail. You did not whip or ensnare me. Right, they handled the spiders pretty well. He handled the wolf just fine. There's a boar or something, or what is that? Is that a bear? That's a polar bear. These guys are still barely hanging in at that gate thanks to lifesteal. Alright, bring down the lightning. And I got a fire wyvern, which spawned right next to a spider that just spawned for them, so that's kind of nice. I think I will attack it before it has a chance to try to web. Let's see, what can you do? I could potentially stun the shaman. That's about all I can do, so may as well. He can't do much physical damage to an air elemental. The Dread Monkey is not exactly at the top of my list of concerns. I think I'm going to resurrect one of my fallen archers. I'll get the Eldritch Horror on the next turn when they presumably kill him. Maybe I should do something about that warg. Before it runs up and flanks something, causing a problem. Alright, here's the plan. Use the lifesteal to get some life out of this board. About as much life as I took damage, so it's basically just a free kill. This guy can start moving back. I don't think I need to hold this wall so much anymore. And this elf, I want to move back. I'll go ahead and resurrect the archer now. And he's got a single shot, and I can use that single shot to probably... Has the monkey thrown poo yet? No, it has not. No poop throwing for you. Need that crap up here, quite literally. This guy can start moving back. He was able to hold that gate successfully. I don't think anything else is going to come through it. Feathered Serpent can hold ground there against the Polar Bear. That's... well, he's going to have to. He might die. I want this guy over here because there's still lots of things over the edge of this wall that need to go that are causing problems for my Eldritch Horror. The spider probably is the least of my problems here. I'm going to focus on the stuff that can shoot over the walls. Unfortunately, I don't think I got any stuns. Nope. Alright, you build up a charge, go after the spider. I want this box out of the way so we can run through there on the next turn. And that's all for this turn. Yeah, you just keep it up. There he goes. Well, I know who's getting resurrected on the next turn. Nice work, Big Beetle. That guy put in some work this fight. They're trying to entangle me, but he has so much physical resistance, it's probably never going to work. Oh, thank goodness for lifesteal. That's actually making a pretty big difference in this fight. Alright, I think this guy was just flanked a bunch of times, so I can probably finish him off. It's making a good distraction down there. This guy needs to probably give himself a little self-care. Or give it to the Manicore Rider. The Manicore Rider has more health overall, though, so I'll let him heal himself. Alright, so this is kind of where things are weakest right now. I think it's pretty much a no-brainer that I'm going to want to cast True Resurrect on my Eldritch Horror. So come on back. I'm going to let the Manicore Rider get the hit on this for a little extra lifesteal and a guaranteed one-hit kill. And then you can go out here and start introducing yourself to that shaman. Why is that? Oh, there's like a rock in the way. Okay. Well, you can help out that guy out there, I guess. Yeah, nah, I kind of want him to come back. I think I want him to come back. Help out with the crap that's shooting over my walls over here. Oh, hey, nice shot. Yeah, let's get these archers back to help out over here. Don't need to defend this spot anymore. Probably should go for whoever I have a higher chance of stunning. There we go. Got it. All right, click to end turn. Chaos Rift has ended. Beast Horde is still active, though. Well, Chaos Rift is in the process of ending. We still get a few lightning strikes out of it, and... oh, look at what just spawned next to the hero that's hiding in the back. Alright, I think the rest of this I can do pretty easily. I'm going to probably resurrect some more of my units. I think the big beetle deserves to get brought back. Looks like I'm going to get a Griffin Rider before I get him, though. But I guess that's okay. Buttercup Fairy, meet Manticore Rider. Nice. Okay, there's more monkeys out here. They can be flanked. They'll probably sprint. That's fine if they do. Let's see. Elf Shaman running around out here by himself. I think I want to end him. You know what? Let's go after that hero now. That guy was enough of a distraction, I think. On this particular turn, I think I'm going to get that archer back to help kill this shaman before it can do anything else. Can I get a better shot from here? Not really. Okay. I think I should be able to draw this battle out long enough to true resurrect my beetle still. Ooh, good crit. That helps me out. Gotta keep the injured units away from all the stuff that's spawning behind me. His Beast Horde is still active, and it will be for a little longer. But it's not gonna be enough to make a difference now, I don't think. Trying to select this guy. Can't use Shock Breath for one more turn, so that's disappointing. I want this guy off of my Phalanx. I would like to try to save that Phalanx if I can. 42% chance to freeze? Aw. I thought the Draconian would be the best person to use that on. To be fair, it probably was. Have an Obsidian Wyvern in the middle of all this? Oh no, wait, it's my Eldritch Horror. Obsidian Wyvern's next to select. Okay, I'm going to go out and pick a fight with this guy to protect the Phalanx. And I think that Raider should actually stay roughly where he's at. No, wait, I have the Feathered Serpent selected. The Raider's next. Why have I suddenly forgotten how to read the combat stuff? I'm gonna move you here so you don't take a hit from the spider. Will the Raider be bait? You can stay and turn. Alright, you took the bait. That monkey is dead. Yeah, you keep summoning animals. It doesn't matter at this point. Alright, choose which one you want to kill, because whichever one you want to fight, the other one's going to kill you. Get rid of that spider. One shot. And these guys can get rid of that spider. This guy can get rid of this spider. The Beast Horde is effectively useless now. I need to get rid of all these shamans, because these are their actual units. Okay, there's another freeze, so I don't need to worry about that one for a couple more turns. This one is dead. This one is soon to be dead. And I think I'm out of things to shoot at over here. Why would he teleport all the way over there to try to web a unit that... Oh wait, this one has physical weakness. Never mind. But can you web... I can never remember. Can you web an elemental? I mean, apparently you can, because he tried to do it, so... But he failed. Alright, I need to get... I need to start trying to dig my big beetle out of underneath that whole mess. I think all they have left is this guy, and I think they might actually... Okay, I can do this. They may actually lose the battle when I finish off all their main units. Like, I think the summons would disappear if I killed off all the units that were originally on the battlefield. So I'm gonna kill the penguin, and we're gonna leave this guy frozen for now. Who lies here? That's Isle of Griffin Rider and Dread Spider Baby. I think this is where my big beetle is, but he's under a Griffin Rider. So we'll just take a free Griffin Rider. And then on the next turn, we'll leave that guy frozen, and on the next turn we'll move the Griffin and give my big beetle back. Alright, who wants healing? You do, I think. Need more archangels up here. Let's get this guy somewhere where he's relatively safe, because he's very low on health. And I think that's really all I can do right now. Just waiting one more turn to get my big beetle back, and here comes some boars. May as well get a little more XP. Cast a spell. Get True Resurrect. And Beetle Guy's back. Yeah. He's only a silver rank. I actually thought he was a champion, but that's okay. Good to have him back. And then we're just gonna wreck these guys. We'll give the finishing blow to the Griffin Rider because I like leveling them up. And I think that's a flawless defense. I don't think anyone was permanently killed. Yep. I got beat up pretty good, but I ended up leaving that battle with one more unit than I entered with. Nice. That was a big force, too. I thought I was going to lose that fight. That's the most interesting thing that's happened on an enemy turn so far, I think. Because they haven't really put up much of a fight. Now I just need to cross my fingers and get through the rest of this without the game crashing. You know what? I'm not going to touch anything. I don't want to touch anything because if I pan the camera around or do literally anything, I think it could screw stuff up. I will zoom out. We'll zoom out and look at the world map, so we can maybe get a sense of where things are moving. Something like that. It's currently the sorcerer's turn. Actually, you know what? I am going to pan around a little bit because I need to keep an eye on when it comes around to the dreadnought's turn. I do need to keep an eye out for movement in this area. The sorcerer's turn doesn't really matter. The dreadnought's turn is what matters. So I want to see if anything shows up over here. But yeah, I'm just a little paranoid that if I touch anything and the computer does a certain calculation at the wrong time, that it's going to lock up and then I'm going to have to redo that whole battle. And I really, really don't want to do that. Oh, I didn't think about this, but casting, you can see over here, Krodarax on the bottom right here has been affected by Chaos Rift. I actually made the Tigrans a little upset with me for calling down a Chaos Rift when defending a city. Apparently I fried some of my own population by accident, but it was worth it to hold the city. You should be thankful, because if I had let the city be captured, they would have still lost population. But no, they're just gonna complain. Grumpy cats. Why is the sorcerer's turn taking so long? He's got to have more stuff than I thought. Alright, come fight me, Dreadnought. You big coward. Oh, I heard movement. I heard tanks in the bottom left somewhere. The surround sound on the headphones is actually nice in this game because you can tell where things are in relation to where your screen is, what your screen is looking at. So I heard something down in, well, you guys can't see what I'm pointing at, down in this area over here. What do we got over here? Ah, a counterattack, huh? Is that Tomuk? There he is! Tomuk Beard is here. He's kind of in a weird spot. But I think I can chase him down. What else has he got with him? He's got... What is this? Oh, it's fine. I don't care if they get a little XP from it. It's fine. I'm not gonna enter into the battle. Just one more opportunity for the game to crash if something goes wrong. But yeah. So you are here, and you've got... Looks like 3 other heroes with him. And then some cannons. It's not much of an army. There's not even any juggernauts here. What can I do to cut them off? I mean, Arctica's kind of coming. Ooh, wait, Arctica's kind of close. Arctica's a screen away. And I know Arctica's army could crush all of this. They would not have any problem whatsoever. I would just have to be a little careful with Arctica herself around those cannons, but aside from that, would be no contest. Although I probably would want to swap that White Witch out for something better. I think I have... I had a Golden Dragon somewhere. I think maybe it's further south, or maybe it's further back. I don't know. It was up by this halfling city a little bit ago. Oh, wait, it's way out ahead of everything. Okay, never mind. That's too far away. Because I could get these haste berries and then go down. I could even grab the tower, and it looks like I could go south of this mountain range. It looks like there's a pass there, and get more haste berries and then cut them off. But it also sort of depends on where they're going. I think they might be trying to attack... They're either coming up... I think they might be headed actually this way. I think they may be headed directly at this army over here. So there might not be much of a need for me to chase them down with Arctica, but if I come through this way anyway, I could clear that ziggurat on the way and maybe get some more golden dragons. So I do think Arctica, regardless, will probably go down here, grab the tower, and then come through this mountain pass, the pass that goes through the southern mountains, I think. Because based on where they're facing, they seem to be mostly moving northwest. Okay, I just heard more movement, and I would bet you anything there's something moving up through here. In fact, I'm going to save it, and then we'll check. Come on, save. Game saved. Okay, I feel better now that the game is saved. I did not want to redo that whole giant defense battle. I'm going to end this episode soon, but I want to quickly check to see if I was right about my prediction of hearing something in that area. It not looking like I was right so far. Well, I guess the White Witch gets to stick around for now. Not sure what to do beyond this. I guess I'll go after the tower. Maybe that'll give me a little bit better view. Well, at this point, it doesn't matter. Maybe I heard the Archon shuffling around. It sounded like a Juggernaut breaking down trees, but I could just be hearing things. I'm going to let the White Witch be the one to actually take this, so that the rest of Arctica's army can use more movement for other things. Although I'm not sure what those other things will be. I'll have to decide on the next episode. I don't really want to run them into all that by themselves if they're just going to run away and go the other way. But I think I'm coming through this area anyway, so I don't know. I'll think about that. In the meantime, I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was a little bit of an unusual, more defense-oriented episode. I haven't really had a chance to do a big city defense yet, but I think it worked out well. I think, actually, in particular, I think those archers were, in the long run, a pretty good investment, at least in terms of holding a point. Like, they did pretty well against units that were higher tier, so good job to them, I suppose. That was pretty fun. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this episode. There will be one more coming out in this set. This was 3 out of 4, and then I will be gone for another weekend. Like I said, I'm probably going to be in and out throughout most of the whole fall through early winter. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next episode. Special thanks to all my Patreon supporters, including Tier 3 supporters Blitz, Braden, Dawson Horner, Jimbro, Sarah Feingold, Spanglefan, and Tarsak. Thanks so much, everybody.